Hey, it's Pupmeister, and as I mentioned in a previous video, I'm going to be making a flower farm for my bees. And this is the area I chose. I'm going to be looking at about a 12 by 12 area, so this will work just fine. So let's take a look here. It's a nice, decent, open area. My bee farm is just over there. Let's take a look what we're going to need for this build. 1 lever, 2 hoppers, 1 redstone comparator, 10 redstone repeaters, 32 redstone, 49 grass blocks, 7 dark oak trapdoors, 14 glass, which could be just solid blocks like cobblestone if you don't have it. I just like the look of it, and you can kind of look in and see what's going on, which is something I like. And 2 dispensers, 128 cobblestone, 35 cobblestone slabs. Of course, these can be any blocks you desire. It doesn't have to be cobblestone. 1 stair and 2 water buckets. So let's get started with the initial stuff. I think that'll get us going. Yeah, maybe I'll grab this stuff too. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that for now. Maybe I'll take 1 bucket. Alright, so I've marked out roughly where I want to start. So just kind of throw down 2 blocks. And as you may know from all my previous videos, I do this 100% in survival. Oh no, I missed. Okay, so you want to do the dispensers so they're facing up, just like that. And since I have no jungles nearby or anything like that, unfortunately, I don't have any scaffolding or something easy like that to climb. On top of the 2 dispensers, you want to place grass. So let's just put that over there. Just like that. Okay, and then we want to make 1 more on each end, just like that. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Excellent. And then we want to go 3 out on each one. 1, 2, 3. And same on the other side. 1, 2, 3. And then we can just fill it all in. So, in order to get grass blocks, which you will need, you can use, like I did, a Silk Touch shovel to get you the grass blocks that you're requiring. All you really need, though, if you don't have Silk Touch and you're just starting and you want to make something like this, then all you need is 1. So even an Enderman that drops 1, if you have 1, place it down. It will grow if the rest is dirt. Worst case scenario, you can like build stairs up here so that the grass down there turns all this into grass. So there's lots of different ways. So now that we're this far, you want to create basically blocks that go all the way around the grass. So in my case, this is going to be the front. Now, once you have all this grass down, you can actually, even at this point, decide which way you want the front to be. It's that flexible. But I kind of like to plan from the get-go. So just kind of keep putting everything around just like that. And we'll keep going here. It's a little tougher in survival because you don't want to fall or anything like that. All right, so the next thing you want to do is build this up another one. Just like that. Now for here, you actually want to keep a row down here and build the back up like that. So again, you can build all this up just like that. Bring this across just like that. So we're already doing okay here. Okay, so now it's time to put the trap doors in. So let's grab these guys. Now, trap doors will open away from you, okay? Just like that. So just got to be a little careful where you place them or how you place them. So basically want to place them all in here just like that. And open them all up. Now I should have had my second bucket. So I will go get what I need here. I might as well grab everything else. Okay. So make this to get back up. Not a bed. I don't want a bed. Okay, so the beautiful thing about this, and I've seen a lot of different flower farms where you need like a ton of dispensers and a ton of pistons or sticky pistons. So each water block becomes a source block. So you can throw another one in there, and then we can get all future water from the ones in between because they too become source blocks, just like that. And I can fill up my water again, and we're good to go. All right. And of course, when a trapdoor goes down, it spills out over everything. And it brings it right to the edge. So now that we have the water in place, we need to continue our build out front. And I think I can just hop down for this part, as we should bring it 2 out and down just like this, all the way across. There you go. And that takes care of that part. And I'm just going to use a block to get up here. Now we're going to need one of our hoppers. And I'm going to point it into this block because that is where our chest is going to be going. And this is also where our glass comes in. This is where you can use regular stone if you like, but I think it's a nice, it gives it a nice view from the front. You can see what's going on. So I'm using glass. And then of course we need another water bucket to start flowing the water this way. Because as things grow here, and this opens, it'll wash everything down to the end, and this will wash it into the hopper. Which, by the way, is now going to become a chest. So we will need, actually, because it's a chest, you're going to need one block here. Now, hopefully it's not going to, yeah, it is. There we go. That doesn't matter. It just took a second. Now we're going to put our chests. Oh, did I forget to add chests? I did forget to add chests. Okay, so we will fast forward and I will have 2 chests in my inventory. Okay, we're back and I have my 2 chests. If you notice, I have an ominous banner as well because on my way back, as luck would have it, I had a bunch of pillagers decide to visit. Alright, so we're going to put the chest right in here. And I'm completely messing this up. Come on, man. There we go. And it opens up. Okay, and that is the basic structure of the build. So now we move on to the next step. All right, so up we go. Now we're going to start working on the redstone a little bit. So we need to just bring one more side step here of stone. This is where all the redstone is going to go. Just like that. And it's also, if I don't fall off here, going to go around the back. So you don't need this for the last 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So after the 4th one, you're going to put a slab. Whoops, that's not a slab. Come on, Pupmeister. I'm going to put a slab right there. And then a block. Just like that. All right. Just going to drop down and grab this stuff. Okay, and now we can begin with the redstone. So this is where our lever comes in. The lever goes right there, so you can stop and start the farm anytime you want. So if you want just a few, just turn her on and away you go. So back up we go. And let's get our redstone here. So let's put down the redstone all the way, whoops, all the way back here. And then right here, you want to put the comparator. And then one more little piece of redstone. And then going this way, you're going to have a whole bunch of repeaters right up to this block. Now the other thing to keep in mind is all these repeaters need to be on the maximum delay. Just like that, okay? And then I'm going to grab the redstone and put it all the way back in front of the repeaters back to the comparator. So what this basically does is when you throw this switch, it activates everything, and of course it'll slowly go through all this and then activate this, which will go back to the comparator, which will lock it up, which will turn it all off, and when it gets turned off, the trap door is all open and out comes the water. So if you want to see how this is going to work, let's turn her on. And there you go. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And it just keeps cycling just like that. So that it can grow and it can wipe it clean. It can grow and it can wipe it clean. Okay, so that's basically how this works. It kind of becomes a little bit of a clock. So All right, so I'm going to turn this off anyway. We'll just let it flow for now. And once again, it's getting dark. So we'll come down here, go for a little nap. And there we go. Another beautiful day. Okay, just put that away. So now we want to continue with the redstone. So back here, we want to build this out. Remember, this is a half slab. The reason we put a half slab there is we're going to be putting redstone down. So just like that. So we're going to stair step it down, and we're going to need that as a half slab, because if it was a full slab, it would break the redstone current here. So let's just bring this around, just like this. I think we'll have enough room here. Yep. So as we go, let's see here. We'll bring this over like that. Oh, did I trap myself? I did. All right, around we go. See, I'm throwing stones at it. I'm so angry. Okay, so in it goes like that. Now all we do is we'll bring the more redstone. I don't know if I can. Oh, no! No, not that! Ugh. All right, got to watch what you have in your hand when you do these things. All right. All right, so we want redstone there. Like that. Okay, perfect. And down, and down, and down. And then we want a repeater. And we want redstone. And then we want 1, 2, 3 more repeaters. Okay? And then from there, just wire all this up. Whoops, no, we do not want it down there. I ran out of redstone. 1 stone, 2... You know what? I can still do it. I can still do it. We'll just do it this way. See, it's all about how you wire it up. Okay, there you go. And this will wire to the dispensers, which have the bone meal in them, which will produce the grass and the flowers up above. And these, of course, should all be set on maximum as well. Just like that. And if I have everything correct, that should work. So let's check it out. Yep, good. Okay. I think we're good. Now I just have to put some bone meal in. Okay, I went to get a couple stacks of bones, which I had here. And we're going to turn these into bone meal. And then all we have to do is load in the bone meal right in the dispenser. All right, and it's already starting. It's already starting. Okay, so if everything's working, and it should be working, let's take a look. Nice. Perfect. Look at that. Everything flows through there. Down it goes. Nice. Working perfectly. Excellent. So this is the flower farm. And I know we haven't really been running it that, like, I don't know, how much have we been running it? Not a heck of a lot. We've already got 24 poppies and 11 dandelions and a whole bunch of wheat seeds. Once you get all those seeds, you can make something just to the side here, which can take all of the seeds and put them back into bone meal for you, just like that. And I think, I don't know, well, I'll put it this way. Okay, just like that. So we'll put the seeds in the top, it'll go through the hopper into the composter. And I think I'll bring it out this way just because, there we go. Just because the dispensers are over here. So we've had it going for a little bit now. So just to show you, we could grab this stack of seeds already and just kind of throw it in here. Now you could, if you really wanted to, create a sorting system which would automatically separate the different flowers and make it into a feeder of the seeds into here, and on it would go. All right, my bad. We got to go down here. That's where we want to go. You put your chest there, and then your hopper here. And then you'll have what you're looking for. There you go, already filling up. Okay, sorry, my little mistake. Sorry. Okay, so now you've got something to filter, and if we look at that, we've already almost got 2 stacks of poppies, a stack of dandelions. We'll already put all this stuff in here, and that can start making more bone meal for us. So the one other thing that I definitely want to mention is my bee farm is over there, and like I said, I'm basically just doing it for my bee farm. So the type of flower doesn't really matter to me. Here we're getting 2 types of flowers because that is the type of flower that grows in this area. You can see them over here, the dandelions and the poppies. They just grow naturally. So wherever you build this, it will grow the flowers that are there. So if you can find a flower forest that has like a ton of different flowers in it, if you're building this for something like dye and you want all the different flowers you can get, you'll have to build this in multiple locations where the flowers grow. So if you want those blue flowers in the swamp, you're going to have to build one of these in a swamp. And on and on. So the only thing you can't do through here are any 2-level flowers. Like sunflowers or roses or those type of flowers. They will not generate in here, but everything else will, depending on where you build it. So I hope this farm was very helpful for you. I like it because overall, I mean, the hardest thing about this is the redstone. But overall, it's a very simple build. And so you can build this multiple times in different locations. The next thing I'm going to build right here will be a very simple bone meal farm. The simpler, the better, as far as I'm concerned. So I'm just going to turn this baby off because it has given us basically everything I need for the moment. And we'll just throw this in the chest so we get more bone meal. One other thing that I almost forgot here is you might want to put some half slabs down on this part. It will prevent mobs from spawning, and it'll maybe keep a few more seeds when they break in. But we're also going to just put it right across our trapdoors. And there we go. So that we can call finished. And we could even throw one on top of there, I suppose, just to make sure nothing spawns there. All right. And thank you so much for watching. And again, if you liked it, please do like it and do subscribe. Thanks and have a great day. Bye for now.